One other short video on a couple things that you need to know about the bike. I don't know if you anything about it. If you've done any research on the VN750 at all, you know there was an issue with the stator, access to the stator. And that's sitting right in behind this cover right here. The VN750 was a poor design that it didn't allow you to get to the stator unless you either took the motor out or rotated the motor to allow access to this cover. But they have what they call a tuxedo modification. And when I took the engine out of the bike to work on it, I removed the cover and I did a tuxedo modification on the bike. And what that allows you to do is remove this cover to get to the stator, okay? And Kawasaki's aren't known for their wiring type of thing, and the stator access was a big thing because no one wanted to pull the engine to get to the stator. Well, if you look at the tuxedo modification, this bike has it. I did it myself. If you ever have to take the stator out again, it's 10 minutes. Take those 3 screws out right here. The stator's right there, and you can work on it. That's what all this wiring right here is all about. It allows easy takeoff and reassembly of the stator system, and that's really big. Also, I made these exhaust pipes myself. Before, the bike had like a catalytic converter on there, and they called it the goat's belly, and oh man, that was crazy. So I took all that stuff off like you do with any bobber, and we went straight exhaust on both sides. And that's where, on the other end up there, that's where the lollipops come in. But there's nothing between the front and up to the lollipop except straight pipes, and that's what's really cool. That's what gives it the sound and so forth. We've already talked about the lollipops up there and what they'll do for you, but I wrapped them in fiberglass. This is normal header wrap that you would find on any hot rod back in the day, and that's what this is. So that's what that's all about. Also, I know I told you about this switch. There's a switch on the other side, looks just like it. Basically what I did was I wanted to balance the bike out, okay? So on the other side over there, there's a switch that looks just like it. It doesn't do anything. I had thought that I might hook the headlight up to it and turn the headlight on and off with that switch, but I never got around to do it. But I do like how it balances the bike, so you need to know that it really, that switch over there does nothing, okay? And of course, we talked about the filters and all that good stuff already, and the oil and so forth. And the light, everything else is, I can't think of anything else to tell you about it, okay? So I hope this will help you out a little bit on your research or what you've done with the bike. But again, get on YouTube, look under tuxedo modification, tuxedo like the tuxedo, and VN750 modification. And it'll tell you all about it. But again, your bike has it, and so you don't have to worry about it, okay? If you ever have to replace the stator, it's an easy thing to do. Thanks.